What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And during the NFL 2020 draft, EA Sports released a special limited time solo. I think it's going to be there until about midnight. I did my best to kind of get you guys the information, but I wanted to kind of share it with you to let you guys know. I'm not just, letting you guys know that it's there. I'm actively doing it with you as well. So pretty much what's going to be going on right now is we are going to be going through the solos that EA put out and seeing what EA is going to give us, between an 86 to 98, because it's free cards. EA wants us involved with the draft somehow, some way. The world has been crazy. They're like, yo, look, let's give these guys some things to do. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I think it was the third one where they give you the whole game that you have to play. That was the only thing I didn't like about it. We're not trying to play full game. See, that's the thing about it. You can make the objectives and the bonuses more difficult, but I think the fact of just making the game so long, it's like a 15-minute quarter or something, and then you got to intercept the pass and not give up any points. It's like, those are the things that I really, I'm like, yo, what's really Gucci out here? But again, it's a possibility of getting a free card. I tweeted it out. I'm like, listen, you know how I do it for my fellas? If I say like, yo, we're going to do this, we all do it. You know what I'm saying? And we just see we live with the consequence. So obviously at this point you should know, it was Joe Burrow. We got Chase. We got Chase Young. The third pick was the cornerback for the Lions. The fourth was the Thomas, offensive tackle. And then I believe the Dolphins took Tua. Based on what I was seeing, I was trying to watch it live as we went through. So we pretty much knew that was going to happen throughout, just talking about it and seeing what the best prospects were. But right now, like, as you guys got to see, we're going to go ahead and get these 3 touchdowns. And while we do all these things for each individual player, we're going to go ahead and talk about some of the things that are kind of wild with what's going to be happening. Because I understand, like, Joe Burrow, I think he's going to be a very, very good quarterback in the league. I told you guys that several times. Usually I'm right about the quarterbacks, whether they're going to be bust or, pretty decent ones. I like his chances. He has Mixon. He has a couple guys around him, Tyler Boyd. I just don't know because it's the Bengals. It's weird because even when Marvin Lewis was there, they would go to the playoffs and lose to teams like the Jets. The Jets are the worst. Like, listen, bro, let me tell you something, bro. You lose to the Jets, something's going on, dog. Like, them dudes right there, straight trash. But we're not going to get into that. We're not going to, go start doing like the whole Jets thing and the whole Jets bashing. I'm just going to let you guys know they let down New Yorkers for decades. That's pretty much what it's all about. So, regardless of that situation, I'm going to go ahead and point out a couple things, man. I think he's going to be very, very good. I think he's going to, pretty much put that Bengals team where they need to be. I think that, I don't know exactly what's going on with AJ Green right now. I think he just got sick and tired of dealing with a lot of these, things with the Red Rocket, Andy Dalton. I think he just wanted, to be, doing something different. And I think that Burrow may be able to get that fire back. You know what I'm saying? He might be able to get that fire back and just start to, they might be a surprise team. Who knows? Pretty much is what I was thinking. That's like my gut feeling, because I think everybody has a breaking point, and I just think that AJ Green wasted his career with, Andy Dalton just throwing blind dots, and he being so athletic and being able to go up there and get that. Now, for the number 2 pick, Chase Young going over to the Redskins. We spoke about this. For you guys that were there during my live GmiasWorld podcast on Twitch earlier today, we spoke about Chase Young and Montez Sweat. And I'm going to tell you something right now. This is going to be a surprise team as far as what they're going to do in that NFC East, man. Because I don't think anybody going to want no problems with Chase running off one. Dog, dude just running at you like you got pork chops stuck on the back of your butt cheeks. It's going to be just like that. Montez Sweat, and you're going to see Chase Young coming in. So I love that pick. And I told you guys that I really thought that it would make a huge difference for that Redskins team. Ron Rivera being a defensive-minded coach, I think he's going to have a really good time, playing around with, how he can set them up and stuff like that. Sort of like how Von Miller and Chubb is. I think it's going to be more along those lines. And I think we're going to see a very, very solid pass rush from the Washington Redskins this upcoming season. Going over to the third overall pick, obviously, what is it, Akuda? The Lions got rid of Darius Slay. I thought that Darius Slay was a pretty formidable corner. I don't think people tried to go to his side. I don't think people were even trying to play around with that dude. And it just didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? Coach Pencil said it was time to go. Made fun of the guy, said he wasn't elite. A lot of weird things were going on, and I don't understand why these coaches are so out of touch with their players, but whatever. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I had to run through that whole thing. That was the 15-minute one, but I just showed you at the end of it, I was able to get the interception. We got 4 stars, and we're moving on to the final one, number 4. So with the New York Giants, I spoke about this extensively. I know they need O-line. They got Saquon, they got Danny Dimes. Now it's time to get some protection and some better, some better formidable guys up front. And I think Thomas is a good pick. Let me know what you guys think about it. Pretty much I wanted to get this out as soon as possible to kind of let you guys see what's up. But I think that the draft is going to get a lot more exciting. Please feel free to go ahead and start leaving some of your comments in the comment section so I can kind of look and see, because it's going to be like more of a real-time situation when you guys start leaving the comments and I go back and watch it. A lot of the things have already happened, so definitely let me know. But don't forget, I got a lot of videos coming for you guys very, very soon. If you haven't already subscribed to GmiasWorld Gaming, go ahead and do so as well, because we're going to have some footage coming on over there as well. So it's going to be a lot more excitement. And finally, we're going to get to, the packs that we got from the 86 and 98. Now that I've given you guys some, information about the way I feel about some of these picks that are being released, now we get to go and see what EA gave me. All right, now, when I tweeted it out, a lot of you guys said you were only getting 86s. But guess what? You already know, bro. We about to pull a 98. Not... look, bro, I didn't mean to... This is about to get real crazy, because EA really made me stay up. Not stay up, I was awake regardless, but stay on the game long enough to see what they were going to do, and then they came out and did this. They really are about to give me some of the wildest pulls ever. But guess what? I'm going to take it like a man, dog. EA is not going to get the best of me. All right, what we got first? All right, cool. Okay, Jimmy Smith, the dude's garbage. Okay, cool. What else we got? Oh, these are not Nats though. These are all auctionable cards. So I guess we get Evan Ingram. What, bro? What is this? All right, whatever, man. What else we got? We got something else? What we got? Okay, Harrison Smith. All right, cool. That dude's straight trash. What else we got? Okay, so we got all 86s too. So now, don't you feel special that I, told you guys about it? You guys wasted your time. I also wasted my time, but we got to spend time with each other, and that's all that really matters. I'm going to see you guys very, very soon with more content. Let me know what you guys want to see as far as the draft picks. Stay safe. Until next time, one love, y'all.